Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Hang on. Does this work? Okay, we've got a lot of people raising their hand in the chat. What's up, Miss Magitech? How's it going? Okay. So, we're gonna learn a build that Sham just taught me, and the way that he taught me was by defeating me. But since each experience teaches us a lesson, let's use that lesson to develop our swarm, to evolve and transform and become more powerful over time. That's the stuff of improvement, right? Where you get knocked down and you say, all right, I'm going to learn from you, opponent. I'm not going to make excuses for myself. I'm going to use the information that is available in the replay to make my swarm stronger. So, 13 Overlord. And then I'm droning. First Overlord is going to go check for creep and then double back a little bit. Second Overlord is going to go to this third base location. Sure. I'm droning. And I'm going to rally one worker to the natural and keep droning. So I'm going to go for a 17 hatch here. Go, go. Go, go. Cool. So this is a safe Zerg versus Zerg macro build, where you're kind of rushing for 3 base saturation in a sturdy way, where you make units in the early game to defend your natural and your third, and then you have roaches in the mid game to defend your 3 base saturation. So I'm going to take a gas at 18, rallied from the egg, and then a pool at 17, also rallied from the egg, with a little slot for the queen to protect myself against cheese. I'm going to keep making drones, rallied into the gas. This just makes it nice and easy on yourself. Everything is streamlined. We're not interrupting the drones that are mining, except for one. So we get 3 out of 3 in the gas. One more drone and then 19 supply, another Overlord. Overlords are making their way across. During this time, you could look at the mini-map to see if there are Lings running across the map. Sometimes even a drone pull cheese is a possibility. I'm going to make one more drone up to 20. And then as my pool finishes, I'm going to make 2 queens and 6 Zerglings. Queen, Ling. Queen, Ling. Ling speed at 100 gas. And another pair of Lings. Okay, now the next step is going back to droning. And once I get to 50 gas, I'm going to pull a worker out of gas. And I'm going to make a Bane nest. These Lings defend this area. Bane nest. Drone. Drone. This drone I'm going to rally to a third. Inject. Drone. Inject. These Lings protect against cheese. If the opponent cheeses you, you want to hold the ramp into the main with your queens. Lings can protect this drone going for the third. Overlord at 30. Drones. Drones. Once I get around 8 to 9 workers at the natural, I'm going to make up to 16 Lings total. Overlord. Drones. Okay, now I'm going Lings. And I could make 2 Banes. Hotkey them on a separate hotkey. Check my Overlord, make sure there are no units coming out. Check the opponent's third. Going up to 16 Lings. Going up. Alright, that's good. That's as many as I want. Now I'm going to go back to droning. Okay, we're droning. Drones. Getting active on the map with the Lings. So run around. I'm going to refill this gas. Roach Warren Evo Chamber. Just returning minerals. Okay. I have 2 base saturation. I'm taking a gas. Checking my workers. I have 38. Let's make an Overlord or 2. 2 Overlords. Inject. Inject. Queen at the third. Third Overlord. Now we're filling the gas. Range attack. And I'm making roaches as soon as my Warren is done. Roaches. Make some roaches. Roach time. Alright. Roaches are being made. Inject. Roaches. Inject. I have 42 drones. I want to make a few more. And then I'm going to take more gases. Inject the third. Roaches. Another overlord or two. Gas. Gas. Drones. When I float 100 gas, I'll take a layer. Let's do it now. So I have a nice set of units to just keep my droning safe. I don't have speed at an early time, which means I'm not going to do super great with big attacks, but you can backstab them with some Lings if they move out. You could send those into their worker line. 3 overlords, a little bit supply block, whoops. Okay, let's take some more gases and a 4th base. Making drones. 4th base. Go. Okay. Droning this. Injecting these. Okay. Drones. Now we have 68 workers. Excellent. That's about as much as I want. Now I'm just going to make all roaches. Lair is done, so I'm taking roach speed. And I'm also dropping creep from these overlords, so my units can run around my territory more effectively. I'm going to take range attack. This base is saturated, this base is saturated. Just making roaches. Roaches and overlords. And overlords and roaches. Let's take overlord speed too. Let's make tons of overlords. Roaches are very supply hungry, so I need to make something like 8 to 10 overlords, just a whole bunch of them. Come on, overlords, be born into the world. There we go. And now, what do you know? We need more overlords. They're just the hungriest little dudes. These roaches. I have a bunch of gas. Let's make a Hydra den. 4th base is done. Cool. More overlords are out. Lings can run around. Oh, let's backstab. Let's Overseer scout now that overlord speed is done. Making roaches. Queen at the 4th. More larva. Roach speed is done. Now we can move around. We could take burrow and tunnel claws. We could take a lurker den and Hydra range. Queen the 4th is on the way. Main base is kind of getting a little bit dry. Let's transfer some workers. Check the drone count, 68. Let's go up to 70. Okay, army's pretty big, moving around. Injects. Inject the 4th. I'll take a gas here too, why not? When this next round of overlords spawns, I'm gonna go for some hydras and lurkers to top it off. We have around 183 supply. That's usually a pretty safe time to make hydras and lurkers. If you make them too early and someone goes pure roach, they can just attack into you and beat you, and it's very sad. So, lurker den's on the way. Let's make all hydras. Oh, yeah. That's good. Take another gas. Make sure everything's nice and injected. Let's get a 5th base. Let's get another upgrade from the Evo. Infestation pit. Tunnel claws is done. Let's send in some roaches. Send them in, and then shift on burrow. Cool. And that's a nice safe Zerg versus Zerg max out that we learned from Chan, beating us in a tournament game. GG. Don't get upset if it takes you multiple tries to figure out a build. Practice in an empty custom. Good luck, have fun. Rip.